Hello friend, let's start 7th class science chapter number 15. Name is light. In this chapter we will do or discuss about the light and the characteristic of the light. Actually what is light and how it travels and what is the phenomena of reflection and what is the characteristic of plane mirror and spherical mirror we will study here, and also we will study here about the convex and concave lens, and also in lastly we discuss here we will discuss here about the sunlight, how it converts, it gives the reflection or diverge into a 7 different colors. Then all the topic we will cover here one by one. Okay. Then first name is light. Actually what is light? Light is a form of energy that enable our eyes to view the surrounding is called the light. Actually what happened, light always goes and travels along with a straight line, because sometime you can see here that what is this, this activity shows that always lights travels along with a straight line. You take a hollow pipes and you put a lighting candle on the tables and see the lighting of the candles through the pipe. You can able to see this, and in spite of that you take a curve pipe and see the candle. What you will observe? You will observe that you are not able to see the light. Then what it shows? It shows that light is always goes through a straight line. Okay. Now what is a reflection? A reflection is also a very interesting phenomena. In this phenomena, when a light is bounced back through a shiny and smooth surface is in a same medium is called a reflection of a light. Actually what happened, for to know this phenomena of reflection, we do one activity. In this activity we take a torch and wrap with a black chart papers that having a 3 vertical slits, and put in front of that a wooden chart cardboards that is wrapped with a chart paper, and hang there one plane mirror. When you will on the button of the torch, you will see the light is reflected through the plane mirror. That it shows that the reflection of light is occurs here. Actually, you can see here, what is this? This is a plane mirror, and when you kept our lighting candles near the plane mirror, you feel that a image in the plane mirror. What it shows? It is always erect. Erect means what? Erect. Erect means what? This is any object, then the image would be also like this. Means its head is head and its toe will be toe. Then this is a erect image. Then you can see the erect image in the plane mirror, and also you will find out that the size of image is same as an object. Then it is actually, what is this? This is an image and this is an object. Okay. Now you know that plane mirror always makes a erect and a make an image like as an object. Now we take one more activity. In this activity we take a chess paper like chess board like this, and in the middle of chess board we keep one plane mirrors and take a sharpener and keep in front of that and move the sharpeners here and there. What you will observe? You will find that image is same distance behind the mirror as the object in front of it. Then always it is a characteristic of the plane mirror that it always make a image erect, and also the size of image is being like as an object, and the distance, the image covers same distance behind the mirror as the object in front of it. Then it shows it is a characteristic, and one thing is very important for knowing here, that always plane mirrors gets a virtual image. What is virtual image? Actually that image you find out on the screen is called real image, and that image you can't get in on the screen is called virtual image. Then here we have studied three types of characteristics of the plane mirror. First, the plane mirror always makes an erect image. This image is always equal to the object. And third, always plane mirror makes a virtual image. Okay. Now, sometime you will feel that you are standing near a plane mirrors. Whenever you raise your left hand, you will feel in the mirrors your right hand is up. Why? And whenever you raise your left hand, you will feel that the left hand is up. And what is shows? It is also a characteristic of the plane mirror. That's why in ambulance, the ambulance word is written like as this. And when the back is, that is a head of the ambulance, see the plane mirror of such type of ambulance, it is shows like as in this way. Okay, then it is also characteristic of a plane mirror. Now we are going to discuss with you a spherical mirror. What is actually when you take a ball and cut the middle of the balls, what you will observe? There are two sides. Then it is a spherical mirror, and there are two types of spherical mirror is discussed in this chapter. First is convex mirror, and second is concave mirror. Actually, what happened whenever you take a stainless steel spoon, you will, the curve area means the curve area that is so here, it is a concave, means it is a curve area. That's why it is called a concave. Okay, when you observe your image in a curved area of the stainless steel spoon, you will find out when you bring the spoon near your face, your image is large and also erect. Then this is also a property of concave mirror. Then when you bring out the concave mirror near the objects, it is enlarged and erect. Whereas in convex mirror, it is opposite. Here the erect when you bring the concave mirror, convex mirror in front of the objects, the image is being small and erect. That's why a doctor usually use the concave mirror. What the doctor use? Concave mirrors for observing of eyes, teeth, and etc. Whereas we use the convex mirror in a convex mirror for automobile sides. Whenever you are going on the road, what you observe your side mirrors is made with a convex mirror, and when you see the things and the vehicles inside your convex and side mirror, you feel that all is very small and its view is a very spread way. Then it is a characteristic of a convex and concave mirror. You can see here, this is a concave, and this is a convex. Okay, then there are two type of mirror. First is concave and second is convex. Okay, now you can see here what it shows. It shows that this is a mirror. Okay, this is a concave mirror, and this is a light, candle light, and this is a screen. What happened when you bring near the concave mirror, near the candle light? What you will feel? You will feel that the image that is shown in this on this screen is large and erect, whereas in convex mirror it is opposite. Okay, now our next then I think that you have understood all the characteristics and property of convex and concave mirror. Now what is this? Image formed by a lenses. There are two types of lens here described in this chapter. First is convex and second is concave lens. Actually, convex lens is thick in middle and thin in extreme point, whereas the concave lens is thin in middle and thick in extreme point. Then it is a lens. Actually, what is this? This is a convex lens. Actually, convex lens converts the light. That's why we, in another word, we can say a convex lens as a converging lens. Whereas what is a concave lens? Concave lens actually diverges the light. That's why we say the concave lens is a diverging lens. In a torch, whenever you on the torch, the light is diverged. Then here the concave lens is used, whereas convex lens, like as you take a convex lens and put in sunlight, and below this you put one papers. After some minutes it will be burned. Why? Because it converts all the lights through it coming through the suns and put in one point. That's why it is started to burn like as. So here that this is a convex lens and this is a concave lens. Then these are two lens. Now for this we take a activity. We take a lighting candles and put one convex lens near this. What we observe? We observe that the image that is shown here is is erect and larger, is erect, that is virtual, actually virtual, uh, that is erect and larger, whereas in a concave mirror it is different. When we put a concave lens near the candles, we find out a virtual erect and a smaller image. Then what convex lens, we take a erect and second large image. That's why we use a magnifying glass that is made of a convex lens, whereas concave lens makes a virtual erect and a smaller image. Then it is a property of convex and concave lens. Okay, now sunlight. What? Actually, sunlight is a white light, and when we pass out the sunlight through a prism, it diverges in 7 colors, and we can get 7 colors on the screen. You can see here, what is this? This is a prism, and when you pass out a white colors through the prism, it diverges into 7 colors. Okay, that's why sometime you might have taken experience in a rainbow, that a big arc in the sky name is a rainbow. Actually, what happens, how the rainbow is created? When the white color of sunlight goes through the every drops of the water in the rainings, it diverges into 7 colors, and that's why we get a 7 color in a rainbow. Okay, now sometime you will feel like as that is so in this figure, that you take a disc and divide into 7 colors and make a hole in a middle and put the pencil on that and start to moving that. What you will observe? You will observe that whenever he is started to fast moving, it looks like as white. Then its name is Newton's disc, and it shows that when we moves the 7 colors in a one way, then it looks like as a white color. Then I think that you have understood all the topic that is related to this chapter, and here I have covered all the topics. Now you have any doubt, please write in comment box. I will give you a reply as much as possible. Okay, now I am going to discuss with you a question answer of this chapter. First question, an image that cannot be obtained on a screen is called a virtual image. Virtual image. Second, image formed by convex lens is always virtual and smaller. I have already discussed. An image formed by a plane mirror is always of the same size, and that is the object. An image which can be obtained on a screen is called a real image. An image formed by a concave lens cannot be obtained on a screen. Okay, our next question is, we can obtain an enlarged and erect image by a convex mirror. It is true. A concave lens always form a virtual image. It is true. We can obtain a real enlarged and inverted image by a concave mirror. It is true. A real image cannot be obtained on a screen. It is false because virtual image cannot be obtained on a screen. A concave mirror always form a real image. Then it is a false. Actually, plane mirror. What the plane mirror? Here we match this. So plane mirrors makes the use a magnifying glass, convex lens. Okay. Can form an image of object spread over a large area. It is a convex mirror. Used by a dentist, concave mirror. A concave lens is always make a virtual image. Okay, then plane mirror, the image is always inverted and magnified. The image erect, the size of plane mirror always make us mirror, it is erect and the same size of the object, and a concave lens image is erect and a smaller size of the object. Okay, now our next question that is so here that state the characteristic of image formed by plane mirror. Then what is the characteristics? I have already discussed with you. It is a erect. Plane mirror always make a erect image. Second thing is always same image like as object, and third is it makes a virtual image. Okay, find out the letter of the English alphabets to know you which image formed in plane mirror appears exactly like the letter itself. Then you can find out by itself. This question, it is very easy question. Okay, what is the virtual image? That image that we cannot get on the screen is called a virtual image. Give one situation where the virtual image is formed. In a plane mirror, always virtual image is formed. State two difference between a convex and concave lens. Then convex lens always thick in middle and thin in a extreme point, whereas concave lens is thin in middle and thick in the extreme point. Convex lens is called a converging lens, whereas concave lens called a diverging lens. Give one use each of convex and concave mirror. So one use concave mirror we use as a dentist use the concave mirror, whereas automobile region in a side mirror of the vehicles use always a convex mirror. Which type of mirror can be form a real image? Convex, concave mirrors forms always real image because we can get that image on the screen. Which type of lens forms always a virtual image? Plane mirror always forms a virtual image. A virtual image larger than object can produced by a concave mirror. Okay, concave mirror. David is observing his image in a plane mirror. The distance between a mirror and image is 4. If move 1 meter towards, means what is this? This is David observing a mirror in a plane mirror. The distance between mirror and image is a 4 meter. 4 meter. Okay, अब now it moves 1 meter towards a mirror, okay, then 1 meter towards the mirror means 3 means 3 meter means now his is then what is the distance between David and his image? Then 3 meter here and 3 meter here, because its image always 3 meter. Then what is the distance? 3 plus 3 is equal to 6 meter. Then the 6 meter is the distance. Okay. Now our next question that is shows here that the rear view mirror of a car in plane mirror. A driver reversing his car's speed 2 meter per second. The driver sees that the rear view mirrors image of a truck parked behind his car. The speed at which image the truck appears to approach the drivers will be a 2 centimeter 2 meter per second. Then I think that you have understood all the topic that is related to this chapter, and I will meet with you in next class with new concepts. Okay, thanks.